everyone, welcome back to another keto video. Today I am going to do some chit-chatting and answer some questions that have been asked and have myself an awesome ice cream protein shake. If you'd like to hear what I have to say, then meet me back here. Get yourself a treat and we'll see you in just a second. Hi everyone, thanks for stopping back in. How's everyone doing? So I've had a lot of questions being asked and I want to go over and tell you the best way to do keto, okay? For starters here, I am drinking myself an ice cream Reese's peanut butter cup protein shake. 7 carbs. It's only 7 because I added that little bit of whipped cream on top. Otherwise, I would have kept it at 6. Going over by 1 is okay once in a while. But I've got 30 grams of protein here, and it is delicious. It's like drinking a Reese's peanut butter cup in a shake. So let's have a little bit of this first. Yum. Dairy Queen and McDonald's ain't got nothing on me. I can drink this and lose weight. So I'm going to stick with this one, right? At the end, I did a little slideshow. I'm sure everybody knows how to make a protein shake. I did this in my bullet. You can use a blender. But it shows pictures of the PB2 peanut butter I used. It's a powder peanut butter. And then, of course, the protein shake I used, all of it being at 7 carbs with the whipped cream. If you don't want the whipped cream, then you'll be at 6. So, and I've done it with my unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Again, you'll see a little slideshow at the end. Okay. So I'm just needing a little extra protein. I was working out with my son and I am sore and stiff and I need this protein to replenish my muscles. So that's why I'm doing that. But man, I worked out hard with my son the other day. So, and we're going to keep doing that together. Now, here is what I want to go over with you. I wrote things down. Now, I did go over some things in my live keto with you guys, but not everybody can get to my keto live. Some of them do watch the video afterwards, but I'm getting a lot of questions asked why, everybody's doing this diet and some people are not losing weight. Okay, the one main reason is the amount of fat people are intaking. Because this is a high-fat, low-carb diet, a lot of people think they see that high-fat part and they're thinking, wow, high-fat, and they start to consume like around 200 grams of fat. Some people less, some people a little more, but they're being told that they're supposed to eat at least 200 grams of fat a day. That is incorrect, okay? The high fat is in foods, but it also is the fat on our body. So if you have high fat on your body, that is gonna be your energy source. So you're gonna wanna keep your fat really, really low then. Use your body fat as your energy source and go lower lean meats and go, at least 1.5 grams in, at least 1.5, okay, we'll get this all right. 1.5 times your body weight in grams for protein. And you want to do that with low lean meats. Sorry, that was, I don't know if it was a tongue twister or what for me. But anyways, I've wrote a few things down. Your main goal, okay, let's start with the main goal of keto. Your main goal is to get your weight off as fast as possible. So you want to go, like I said, lower fat, higher protein, having 1.5 times your body weight in grams with lower lean meats. And you want to, it's the key to keto is to have your heart and your mind in sync, okay? And then your body will follow. That's the key. You want to keep all the exciting keto sweets, treats, the high calorie meals for maintenance mode. Otherwise, you have nothing to look forward to. What's going to be your reward if you're eating all of that stuff now, okay? People are coming and saying, I'm making keto desserts and eating a lot of high fat. I'm not losing any weight. I've been doing it a month. I've been doing it 6 weeks. I'm not losing anything. You're not losing because you're not using your body fat and you're eating too many treats. We've ate enough treats in our life. How long have you been overweight? I was overweight for 40 years, okay? I didn't need any more treats. So you need to think about that. You need to get your mind and your heart in sync together, and your body will follow, okay? So think about this. Your main number one goal, if losing weight, is to lose it as fast as possible by eating less fat, higher protein, and low lean meats, and get that weight off, okay? Your second goal when your weight's off is then you get to eat all these exciting meals. That's your treat. That's your reward. That's what you won. And you're going to maintain weight, and you're going to stay there, and you're going to love it. But it is a proven fact that 99%, statistically now, 99% of people will fail at diets. I am living proof of that. I have done probably 6 or 8 different diets throughout my life and failed at every one of them. And here's the reason. 1, I never got all of my weight off, so it didn't matter. Never got to a goal weight. 2, I had too many cheat days. 3, would eat too many calories. And it just can keep going and going and going. And that's why I never completely ever got to a goal weight. When I started keto, I told myself this. I've ate bad for 40 years. I never got to a goal weight. This time I'm going to do it. This time I'm going to put my whole heart and mind together in sync. And I don't need to, the saying is, live to eat. I'm going to eat just to live, and I'm going to get this weight off. And I did it. I started with a goal weight of 160. I'm 5'2". 160 is not a goal weight. I got to 135. That's what I am today. I told myself, I got to 160, and my brother said, you look really good, but don't you want to get all your weight off? You've failed at so many diets in your life. Don't you want to get it all off? Well, by doing that, by getting all of my weight off, keeping my heart and mind in sync, my body followed, I got it all off, and now I never want to gain it back. That is such a mind thing in your head. Like, once you get to that goal weight of, I mean, I'm smaller than when I was 15 years old. I'm smaller than when I was a teenager. And that's, I'm, a perfect weight right now, a perfect BMI, great blood work, great health, all of that, because I had my heart and my mind, and my mind in sync together. And it's what I wanted. So I worked on first getting all my weight off as fast as possible before I ever had a cheat day, before I ever started eating the keto treats like Atkins bars and fat bombs that everybody's eating. That's the coffee with the butter in it and the heavy cream. You don't need that right now. You're not going to lose any weight. If you're going to have high fat in your body and you're going to eat a ton of high fat foods, that's called for high cholesterol. You're going to have problems because your body doesn't need all that extra fat. So again, that is your biggest goal, is getting it off and getting to a goal weight. Since I got to my goal weight, like I said, now I never want to gain it back. So now for 8 months, I have maintained my weight. I get to eat Atkins bars, more fat now. The fat bombs, I'm not too crazy about the fat bombs, but they're okay. I get to eat heavier fat meals. I'm doing lower lean meals to show you guys. I still eat lower lean myself too. I don't want to eat all that, but I get more red meats now. I get more cheese now. I get more butter now. I get all those things, and I'm keeping my weight at that maintenance mode. That's your second goal, because 99% of people will fail. Do you want to be in that 99%? Only 1% is going to succeed. But if you put your heart and your mind together, there's no way you can fail. So tell yourself, do I need those treats when I've ate them so bad for so long? No. Your biggest goal, everybody, is to get that weight off and get it off fast so you're not taking so long. Because if you eat all that heavy fat, you're going to take forever to get it off. There are people that are doing keto on this site I was on that didn't understand how me and my brother got it off so fast. They've been doing it for 2-3 years and only lost like 30 pounds because they're eating 200 grams of fat a day. You don't need that. Fat comes in different sources. It's on your body and it's in food, okay? Let your body burn that fat and get it off as fast as possible so you have a reward and you can eat those treats. So your main focus is to lose weight as fast as possible and stay away from keto sweets and treats till you are in maintenance mode so you have something to look forward to. So many people ask me that question, so I thought I would make a personal video on this to tell you guys that that is why statistically 99% will fail, because nobody listens. They always want that cheat day. They say, okay, I started today and I'm going to cheat in 1 month. Don't think about the cheat days. Don't think about any of that. Think about how great you're going to feel when you look in that mirror and you're a size 6 or a man that's a size 28 or a 30. Think about that. Think about how you're going to look in the mirror versus what you can put in your body for a bad food and then stall in weight loss. Is it worth 3 to 5 minutes of pleasure to set you back? Is it worth it? No. And when doing a diet, and it should never be called a diet, it is a way of eating, the WOW diet. That's what it is, way of eating. You will eat this way the rest of your life, whether you're doing keto, a low carb diet, a low fat diet, whatever you are doing, you have to do this for life. You can't go back to eating the way you were before. So take keto as an exciting thing because keto is the only one that when we get all our weight off, we get to eat those treats. We get the fat bombs, the Atkins bars, the higher fat meals, the keto desserts. There's so many keto desserts out there. And we get to maintain it, weight at that. Any other diet, all you would do is up your calories. That's all you would do. But you'd be eating all cardboard, okay? So just listen to what I'm saying. Get your heart and your mind in sync, and your body's going to follow. How bad do you want this? How bad do you want to get the weight off? How bad do you want to be healthy? Look at me. I glow every day. I'm so happy. I could not be happier. I love the person I am. I love the way I feel. I love that I can put on a size 6 when I used to wear a size, what did I wear in jeans? A 26. I used to wear a 24 to a 26. Now I wear a 6. The last time I wore a 6, I think I was, I don't know, 13 maybe. And now I'm wearing that size again like when I was a teenager. And nothing feels or tastes better, nothing tastes better than being thin feels. I feel amazing. I love when I look in the mirror. No, I'm not conceited. I don't love that. I love what I did for myself, okay? Food should not consume you. You should consume your food intake. It should never take over you. Never. If we lived in Bible time, you'd never get to eat any of the donuts and the cookies and the cake and the candy and the chips and the dips. And, well, we can have chips and dips if we eat Quest chips with dip. We can do that. But we would never get to have any of that. Think about the people that lived back in Bible time. Didn't have any of the garbage we have now. They all lived longer lives. They were healthier. So don't you want that? Don't you want to have a longer life to live with your family and enjoy your family? Or would you rather have that cake or donut or a bag of chips? Who means more to you? You're going to love yourself enough to be there for your family? Or are you going to love that donut more? Does your family mean more or that bag of chips? Think about that. I have never been as happy as I am now. Never, ever did I love life and enjoy it more than I do now. Food does not consume me at all. But yet, I love the way I eat. I love keto. I adore it. It's so yummy. I mean, come on. Even something like this, it's a protein shake, but it's delicious. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Who needs ice cream? Who needs all those carbs? Who needs to raise that insulin level? Who needs to have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high sugar levels? Who needs that when we can eat this good and lose weight and maintain weight? That's what you have to do, people. Get your mind and your heart in sync, and your body will follow. I hope this helped all of you. I love you guys very much. I hope you listen to what I have to say. Lower that fat, up that protein with lower lean meats, and you can still eat really good. Use the good fats to cook your food. Olive oil, coconut oil. Have your avocado, that's a good fat. Have your eggs, that's a good fat. Have your nuts, that's a good fat. Okay? But stay away from the cheeses and the butter. You can still eat it, but just eat it periodically. Okay? And keep that fat low. Keep your carb at 20, no more than 6 in one sitting. And I'm telling you right now, you guys, the weight is going to melt off if you just listen to what I'm saying. And once you get to where I am, there ain't no turning back, because my mind and my heart never wants to be the person I was before. And that's, like I said again, nothing tastes better to me than being thin feels. But what I love about keto is there's some amazing, awesome treats and delicious meals you can eat and maintain weight. It's unbelievable. I'm living proof. 99% will fail. I'm the 1% that succeeded, and you can follow with me. I love you all very much. God bless. Take care. Listen to what I'm saying, and you're going to get there too. Keto power, everybody.